Hey guys, welcome back to The Sims 3 University. We're about to go back to university, not only with this dude that we've been working on the whole time, but we've got Esther in tow as well, and we're going to also try to improve her C average now that we're in control. Oh, total ox, or whatever he just said. Bill Good Old Days, who's that? I don't know. Esther Atkins, come with me, and you'll see a world of pure imagination. We only need one term and 12 credits. Wait, I gave too many. Hang on. There we go, that's it. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Fine arts and science and medicine. For only 1,100 apiece. What was the initial cost? Oh wait, hers is more. Because it's a more valuable degree, that makes sense, see? Whatever, let's just go. So the fine arts degree though, 1,100 plus, it was 3,300, right? So, $4,400 to get a bachelor's degree in this game. Isn't that something? I'm assuming it's a bachelor's. Well, we don't know, right? It's 3 weeks. Are you going in that outfit, or are you gonna change, lady? No, she's back to normal. Back to university. It's gonna be wintertime too. The seasons don't stay between the towns. They're like separate. Yes, oh, look at this. I love this shot every time. There's that Sonic drive-in. There's something weird over there too that was all bright and colorful like a fast food place. Yes. Oh, I see snow-capped trees and things and fall leaves. You can rake the fall leaves and jump in them and it makes you all dirty. And then you gotta shower. Russet Ranch. All my stuff is still there, right? Oh yeah, look at that arm around the shoulder. We're a team now. Oh man, it's winter even more than I thought. Amy is in the university student career. What? Amy, what you wanna do? Okay, well wait, there's things happening. What is happening? Stuff's different. What happened to the house? Oh wait, there it is. Foundations. Okay, so we are back for only 1 week this time. That means we actually might have to study outside. We can't just keep working hard and expect good grades. We might have to do some studying. Actually, class schedules. So Esther, yeah, there's only 2 classes. She starts at 8, ends at 2, and then starts at 8 on the other. Okay, so she's always 8. That's easy to remember. And then the other dude is the same, right? 8 to 2. Oh, but then he starts later. Just like before on the other 2 days. Okay. So that's going to stagger them a little bit halfway through the week. The clouds are going to come rolling in later on in the week, and we're going to see some low temperatures. That's actually kind of accurate. Man, I wish I saw that Ask Sim to join in the hot tub thing before I told her to just get in. Catch up on old times already? We've only been playing for like a week. Then again, Sims die after like 90 days by default, so what's a week to them? This is like doggy years. It's worse than doggy years.
Invisible.
All right, let's play some pool with Esther herself. I hear Ludacris. Oh yeah, it's the Simlish Ludacris song with some chick. I forgot there's actual real songs in this game. Uh-oh. That could be a copyright issue. I don't know if the Simlish ones are. I mean, I would expect so. Everything is the same except for the words are jumbled. Because don't they go in and record it, actually? Like, how did they jumble the words? I don't know how that stuff's recorded. But this is cool. I love the pool tables. And it's fully animated. That's awesome. I don't know what exactly they're playing, though. Is it just traditional pool? Where one's stripes and the other's solids? I'm not so... Wait, did she just hit in the 8 ball? No, I still see it. Okay. This is interesting. I like pool. I had a friend in high school who had a pool table in his basement. I mean, I had one my whole life too, but there was always stuff on it and we never used it. Nobody ever came over. My dad wasn't big in it. It was like back from his youthful days. I feel like my dad lived this crazy exciting life that I don't even know about, because by the time I came around, nice job pocketing the 8 ball when only 2 were left on the table. Ya dope. Go to the bathrooms. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like my dad, there was pictures of him with a girl in a boat. He's been to Hawaii, he went to Antigua. And my mom once told me that people used to refer to him as Fun Bill because he used to be all about throwing parties and having a good time, I guess. And then when kids came into the picture, he got responsible and settled down. It's kind of weird. Hard to picture right now. What is Mika Moore doing playing guitar? Are we done here? We could buy muffins, cookies. Who's that? Whatever. Let's get out of here. Yes, all the snow is coming down. It is time. For things, we gotta wait for it to get deep, and then we can build snowmen's igloos. Snowmen's? Snowmen, singular, which is also the plural. We can make igloos and snow angels. Wait, what happened to the fridge? Why does everything cost money? That is unacceptable and inappropriate. No, it's debug enabler, chill good fridge, stock the fridge, and now suddenly we have all the ingredients for free. What do we want to make? Look at all these options. Hamburgers. You can't eat all those hamburgers. I can't help but laugh every time. Just picturing the Peter Griffin with the comic as he's driving. I don't know why that stuff still makes me laugh. I guess I'm immature. But who cares? Everybody's in their outerwear. Better than being in your underwear. That was hilarious. Is what that was. Get her to brush up on the cooking skill. Wait, the snow looks deeper than it was when we first got back. Wait, is this stuff's not going to be able to be used if it gets much deeper. I love this though. See, winter is like the best season. Oh yeah. Let's take a look at that meat. I wish I knew how to better control the camera. I feel like I don't know all the controls of this game. Ah, well. You better flip that meat, boy, or it just magically gets perfect. Look at that! Oh! Ketchup and cheese. Yes, please. What do we got? What's the quality? Great quality. Well, add an herb. How about Wonder Petal, because that's great for studying, and we need to get cracking. Speaking of cracking, that actually exists in Island Paradise, and it's very hard to trigger. I remember that much. I don't know. If I keep having fun with this and I don't get burnt out and I don't sacrifice my real life playing this too much, because sometimes that could happen. That's why it's like best in little like tiny pockets, and then you snap out of it. You're like, what the heck am I doing? And then you just never play for like 2 more years, 3 more years, or longer. It's almost like whenever you get sick of The Sims, you have to really like never go back and play it. Otherwise it'll suck you back in, and next thing you know, you waste a whole weekend or whatever. It's not good. But we've talked about that in like the last 7 episodes. There hasn't even been 7. Put those hamburgers away. What was I saying though? I was saying something. I don't remember. What are we doing? Oh yeah, that's right. 8. Oh yeah, they're equal right now. All right. The studying thing. Yeah, the Wonder Petals. So that'll be good. Because, yeah, you gotta remember, it starts on Monday. That's the day that you really, if you work hard the whole time, it really boosts your score. But then Tuesdays and Thursdays are lackluster. They last for like 3 or 4 hours, which in game time is nothing, so it barely goes up. Hang holiday house lights. Wait. She's gotta get that point, and then I can promise it for her, and then we can do it. That's so cool. That's one of the interesting things that happens with winter. I can't wait for it to be winter in the main town, and we could actually go to the festival and stuff. There is no festival lot in university, I don't think. Yes, so she knows how to cook basic stuff. Now, the holiday house lights. Get a bird. Yes, look at the icicles hanging on the roof. This is awesome. Hanging. Do we want multicolored, or we want white? Nice white icicle lights. Look at that. Maybe colors would be better. The snow is really deep. Look at that. The bonfire's buried. We can do stuff. We can make snowmen. There are no other Sims to play with on this lot. These things are unusable. What does it say? The snow is too deep. Yeah, we can build snowmen though. And igloos. Igloos are a woohoo spot. If you build a big igloo, you can sleep in it. Relax in it, daydream in it, or woo-hoo in it. Yeah, winter just... There's something about it that just really changes how this game feels. Because up until they introduced snow, it always looked the same every single day. But now this feels completely different. Even fall. Yes, key lime pie. Oh, I can still taste it from that... Whoa, what just happened there? That was weird. That slice that we shared in the diner in Atlanta, that was a big slice. And I liked it very much. That place always has good desserts. You wouldn't think. It's just a random little diner in the middle of Atlanta, Georgia. You don't think of that as a place for anything. Look at it. That looks good. Great quality. Everybody come eat. First thing in the morning, key lime pie. I see no problem with that. I guess it depends on what you're doing afterward. If you're going crazy physical activity, you might feel the negative qualities. But if you just do the basic human functions of walking around and doing a standard, not too physical job, you'll only feel the effects later on in life when suddenly your whole body craps out. I'm assuming, right? Because sugar's not good for you, but it tastes delicious. That brings up a dilemma. Like, do you try to live a healthy life and bore yourself every day with boring meals and physical activity that's not really fun? Or do you just have fun with it and get real weird and then die early before everything craps out? After all, Billy Joel said only the good die young. And that could be interpreted multiple ways. Well, it really is only meant to be interpreted the one way, I think. But you can't say that. Songs are very rarely meant to mean one specific thing. They're open for interpretation. So what's good? Is it only like the good people? Come build a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Which one are we going to get? I forget how many options there are. But there are several varieties of snowmen that you can build. And each time you do it, you might learn a new one. Being that this is our first, I like this. This is cool. I guess I'm just enjoying the game right now. Skate on a pond. I don't think I've ever done that. Ice skate on a pond. I gotta do that too. Maybe in the main town, because we got stuff to focus on here. Yeah, smack that dude. Whoa! A hockey snowman. That's cool. That's a cool looking dude. I like it. What's on the back of him? 99. Ah, that's a Sims thing, right? That's an important date. Class is done. And it's so early still on a Monday. Everybody make a snow angel. Boom. That'll ease the stress. Look at that. I think this maxes out the fun when they're all done. I don't know what it does for hygiene. Oh. That looks fun. I want to do it. I still remember 1996 in New Jersey, that blizzard that hit. The walls in our backyard, we could literally walk out onto the deck, onto the pool, because it was an above-ground pool. We could almost walk onto my dad's truck at the time. And he snowblowed a path around the backyard, and there was just banks. It was like walking through a bunker wall or something. Just huge. I forget how many feet of snow it was. It was insane, though. Taller than me. That was a fun day until me and my sister started fighting and shoving snow down each other's coats and things. And my dad was recording us having fun with the camcorder. And then we started fighting, and he was like, "What the hell are you guys doing?" And he got all pissed off and turned off the thing. And it's like on the end of that tape. I remember that home video. Everything's happy. Then you see when we start to fight, and then you just hear my dad yell, and the camera cuts off. Good times. I miss it very much. If I could turn back time, I don't know. They say if you go back in time, what would really be different? But maybe it's not all about being different. Maybe it's reliving the good and the bad and the ugly all over again. They say you gotta be future-minded. But probably to no surprise, I'm kind of stuck in the past. I like to look back rather than look ahead, because how can How can a head be any good, Mr. Frodo? But I know now. Oh, look at this. Yes, wait. Oh, this is amazing. Slow things down. The game start running smoother. Oh, look at those searchlights. Let's take them all out, as Falco would say. Star Fox 6. Oh, yes, the lights. Yes, this is amazing. How could you not love this? Where's a game where you just stare at weather? Who are you? Why are you on my porch? Mika, oh, it's you. I didn't recognize you in the outerwear. But I do recognize you in your underwear. We made that joke before. I got these two studying hard. Because we only have the 2 classes, so we got to keep that in mind. We don't have that third one helping boost the academic meter longer. So this is what we got to study. That's what we're doing. And then we'll probably just do something fun. And this is the day that they're staggered. She goes before he does. Ooh, pass an exam. Why not? She's got no promises. Whatever. Let's clean things up and get going. Whatever happened to couch co-op? Also, look at the frost on the window. That's really cool. See, winter just adds so much more. Oh, her course is starting. This is the Tuesday, too. I gotta make sure once she finally gets there that she gotta take notes and raise her hand. Because that meter could easily crash, especially in her major. I think it declines faster in her major. So what are we gonna do with this dude while that's all going on? This is gonna mess them up. Their energy is gonna be opposite each other. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Okay, the Tuesday is officially wrapped up. Crypto Uzapak, let's call him over, because this guy, I had him nap, and now he's got all this energy, and she's ready to pass out. So... Alright, we got an alien buddy coming to hang out. What are we gonna cook for him? Unless he brings that angel food cake again. Let's do grilled cheese, because we could also eat that as leftovers. And that'll be good. I really want this alien to be my friend. I might add him as a roommate or something. I think that would be cool, because he could transmute things and... I don't know. Sometimes it's fun to mess with stuff. I told you about the alien family I once did, right? I don't know if I said that. I think I might have said that on the failed recording in like episode 1 or 2, and that doesn't exist. You're here! Perfect timing. Look at that cool little outfit. There's that version. You can also make it black. There's 3 default colors. I think the other one is like teal or something. But of course you could customize it any color you want. Have some grilled cheese, man. I'm gonna cancel mine though because I don't need it. Yeah, I know, right? Footsteps. It's hard. Hard work. Well, see, the problem is now we're not talking. What do we do? Can you talk while he eats if you're not also eating? He... Is it a he or a she? I think it's a he, right? Because the voice is all weird. Whatever, we'll play FIFA and have him join. Because that's how we bond, apparently. See, even this you could do differently. You could focus really hard on, like, the jock behaviors or the rebel stuff. It's kind of what I was saying before. This is, like, basic living. It's not, I'm not really going full out with the thing. Why can't he join and play? Is he a technophobe? That would be so stupid as an alien. Because I don't think technophobes can use TVs or play games. Alright. Look at that dude. I like the skin complexion. It's not just like a solid, weird green. It's got a gradient to it of sorts. Yeah, it's definitely a dude. That's a guy's voice. Okay. I think you could still tell. I think the female aliens have a little bit of a shape to them in certain areas. Not sure though. I can't remember. It's been a while. So now what do we do? There's a pillow fight option. I don't remember if that was from this or Generations. I don't know what pack they added. I think it might have been Generations. Do you want to sleep over? That would seem weird. Cuddle on the sofa with an alien. Nope, I don't think so. Not in this case, although that might be fun to mess around with in the future. That alien story, I could talk about that while this very boring hangout happens. One time, when I was first playing the Seasons pack, I recruited an alien and started playing as this alien family. And the dad got soaked in a thunderstorm, and while he had the soaked moodlet, he had to repair a dishwasher, and he got electrocuted. And he turned into a ghost. And then I made it the wife and the son's life mission to get good at cooking and gardening and fishing so that they could make the special dish that makes ghosts come back to their former life self. And it was like this whole thing to revive the alien dad. I don't know. I got a little bit too into it, but it's fun sometimes. I keep on knocking it, but I mean, if you have fun with it, it's not really... Why be embarrassed, right? I don't know. This guy needs to go. This hangout has been terrible. All right, we've got a party invitation going back to the old house, Mika Moore's house. I'm probably just gonna have him go to bed and she can attend on her own, but not for long. The energy is just not there, and this is also Wednesday night. So, Wednesday is pretty much already done. We're about to jump into Thursday, but let's get everything in order here, and then we'll send her to this party. Everything is going bad in the fridge. See, that's the thing. You make these I don't know how many servings a dish has. Wait, what? There's a party and nobody's home. Sims 3! This is the Sims 3. Nobody is ever on lots. I'll wait a little bit for it. Put the spaghetti away. Thursday morning, way too early before classes. Is the snow still good? Yeah, wait, hold on. The snow is still deep enough. Let's build an igloo. Show this thing. This kind of defeats the purpose of exploring seasons separately after we do all this university stuff, doesn't it? Ah, well. Where'd you go? Quick, get over here, you better run. I like how you can change that a little bit. We must help. This is a social behavior. Reminds me one time, me and my best friend back at my mom's house, we built an igloo. Relatively small igloo, but it was something to do. It wasn't this big. This is crazy. But then again, this is fake. So shut up, igloo. Think you're better than me? I don't know, I was being stupid. And there you go, just like that, it's done. That was pretty quick, actually. But we could relax in there and you know what's next. I forget what the daydreaming does. The daydreaming might create a moodlet. I don't know. Why don't you come in here and woohoo? Is this gonna work? This is a weird animation if it does. Yeah, it's working. Oh yeah. That's one cool sensation. Jeez! Levitated the whole igloo. Yeah, that's right. Feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, well, whatever. See, why is she sucking at school and my thing's maxed out? They've been doing the same stuff. Weird. Maybe it is just the major being a medical degree. But yeah, this is a good way to pass the time before actual class. She wants to water all those plants, but... Alright, this is the Thursday behavior for a science and medicine major. You have this little skeleton, unlike the sketch pad that the fine arts people get. The skeleton has two things. You could either bone up on anatomy, and I forget the other one. Study skeletal structure or something, which sounds like the same thing, doesn't it? I don't remember. Yes, wait. I'm looking for... Donate giggles? What? Become test subject. Yes. Science subject. I believe this is the thing that has a chance of producing a moodlet that after 4 hours turns you into a plant sim. And that was the whole point that I've been talking about, and I kind of forgot about it, honestly. I forgot that we had to do this as an alternative to the forbidden fruit stuff, which we're still gonna do. The forbidden fruit is more so for when we're ready to raise a baby of the plant variety. What else Find makeshift furniture. Oh, there's some weird stuff you can do in this town. The other dude's in his class right now. Let's read Cooking Volume 3. Keep on improving that, because that's the lifetime wish for him. Oh, wow, it's right there, too. Get over here and have some of your favorite grilled cheese. I gotta go buy cheese. I'm gonna get some grilled cheese now. I haven't had grilled cheese since I was a kid. But seeing it in this game, well... A good grilled cheese. That's not true. I've had grilled cheese as an adult. If you get it done right somewhere, or if you do it right yourself, it can be really good. Something satisfying about turning bread over, getting it all buttery and goopy with cheese. Can't be good for you. But we've already talked about that. Come out, Virginia, make me some cheese. That's not the lyric, but I'll do what I please. That's right, William Joel. You are now level 8. Grilled salmon, yes, speaking of good food, I love salmon. Now we need to figure out how to make lobster. Lobster thermidor. That's like really late in the cooking. We've got a keg party that's actually working. People are home for it, somebody's streaking. And this keg is not working. There we go, finally we got some juice. The other dude is at home asleep. I'm only here for a moment because this is Thursday night. Tomorrow is final exams. This is the end. No time for parties. We're good students. And quite frankly, it's kind of boring. We'll help this dude. Nerds gotta do keg stands too. Everybody socializes in college, even if you're a loser. Woohoo, baby! Friday morning. One last time. Because we're about to say goodbye forever. Well, that's not true. It makes you do Saturday, doesn't it? We have to become a plant. This is not working. I've been trying and trying. But I just keep not getting the plant thing. It's only a 20% chance, I think, so it is small. It might even be less than that. What is happening? Oh, we're receiving the report cards. Everything is done. I know I got an A, but I don't know what her final grade is. It should be a B, right? Because she had a C and she got an A this time. What? She definitely got an A, but her overall is still a C. How does that make sense? How does a C and an A still be a C? Shouldn't it be a B? Give me a B. Give me a C. Nothing nasty now. San Francisco Rush, enter your name. Remember that weird song? I don't know. The graduation ceremony for her. Oh, yeah, we're done. I failed the plant. I tried and I tried, but I just could not get that moodlet to appear. And I realized I could just cheat it, but it's graduation time, baby. It's done. Just like that. I feel like the university experience this time around was kind of lackluster. Compared to my failed recording, because I played all the way to the end of this. I recorded it, and the last one didn't take. Something happened to my capture card, and the whole video was flickering and stuff. So in addition to that, plus the improper aspect ratio of the first couple episodes, I just scrapped the whole thing. But the university experience was more exciting, I feel like, than what this ended up being. Well, yep. When we go in here, all your needs get maxed out, which is nice. Graduation. I remember graduation felt bigger the first time I ever experienced it as an 8th grader, I believe. That's the one that I remember the most, because we had to practice singing. Oh yes, this happens too. When you graduate, you get to pick another trait, and it defaults genius is what science and medicine majors get, but you can pick what you want. And genius I don't think makes sense, because I don't really want her to be like a super science person, all mechanical and whatever. Heck, I might even have her be a stay-at-home gardener. But I don't think that's a career, unless it is in ambitions, but I don't have that installed. I don't have it at all. Nurturing would be good for plant babies. Natural cook, that's what I'll give the dude. I don't know. Does it matter? Loves the heat because she's going to be a plant and she might like to be outside. Kleptomaniac is fun, just stealing people's junk. Great kisser. That could work with the plant. You get special kissing things as a plant. Why not? Whatever. I don't want to waste time thinking about it. Who are you? You're somebody. There's an igloo. Who put an igloo out here? We could woohooing it one last time before the end. He got here late. He didn't get his degree yet, and he wants a fridge and to master the cooking skill. Yes, well, we know what trait we're giving him because of our purposes here. Not artistic. We're not here to paint, despite the fine arts name. It included music and cooking under it, so we're doing natural cook because that'll just help career-wise. Yeah! And there we go, just like that. I think there's only like a couple in-game hours, and then the truck comes and picks us up. Let's congratulate each other on graduating and just be nice. One last time. For alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Who's that to? Is that an old person or a young person? Why doesn't she have the option? Is it you do it once and then it goes for both of them? She can only boast about her thing, not congratulate. That seems weird. It's over! I don't know how I feel about that. It was enjoyable, but like I said, I think the failed recording was a more exciting experience overall. So now the question is, with our newfound degree, well, we'll see what it does. But what's next? One last look before the truck goes to the load screen. I love the lights. Yep. Well, we might be back. Now that Esther Aghins has graduated with a C in science and medicine, level 2 of the science, that's not even worth it. Don't be stupid in school, apparently. What's the A give you? It's the older message. An A in fine arts start at level 4. Even that's not good in music, culinary, or film. But still, level 4 is better. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like real life after all. Your degree kind of amounts to not much of anything at all. But we can upload. I think I was supposed to upload the resume from the message, but you could do it from the phone. We'll do that real quick. I know this episode is going to be super long. Upload resume. And that will instantly grant you level 4 and level 2 respectively, due to the grades. Let's make sure we pick the right one, not music. Culinary, yes. Start as an ingredient taster, $117 an hour. Jeez, remember that? Damn, that would be nice. So just like that, apparently we're working Sims. Back to standard base game stuff going on here. I guess science, or should we do medical? That doesn't make sense. Science seems to be more catered to what we're going after here. Because medical is not anything that I had in mind. It's weird that they're bundled together, but also I guess kind of makes sense. No idea. There just needs to be more majors. What the heck? Oh, it must be the boss. Improve cooking skills. Sure, why not? But anyway, all this, now we're getting back into the home turf. This will be for another episode sometime. I don't even know what I'm going to do, except for the plant sim stuff. We got to figure out the forbidden fruit. I guess that's what's next. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.